Natural intelligence created artificial intelligence. Will artificial intelligence create a new intelligence? Maybe called alien intelligence? It's possible, it's far fetched, but it's out there. And when you look at the possibility, like many years ago, no one predicted artificial intelligence to be this much, and like in the future of what's gonna happen, we created artificial intelligence, and it's not like we're the one, but they think maybe in the future they're the one, and like they create, after becoming detached from us, they create their own species, which is way more advanced, and this is just a possibility. And I truly believe that, because in the future, like artificial intelligence will be detached from us, because they don't need the humans. They have like so many robots, and they can just make more and more and more, that they can just automate everything. Initially, yeah, we need the humans will be needed to control and supervise, but I feel like after a point in time, like Ray Kurzweil, scientist, he predicts around 2042 where the AI and humans merge, or where artificial intelligence becomes greater than the human intelligence. That is a point in time where, like, we can predict what's going to happen after that, and it's kind of hard to fathom. It's kind of scary actually, because right now it's only 2026, and that's almost in 15, 16 years, and you can just see after 1 year how many changes that's gonna happen. Just imagine 5 years, 10 years, 16 years. The AI will be very, very advanced, and already they will be starting to probably create a new intelligence, and it's not like so concrete like natural intelligence or artificial intelligence. Right now it feels very concrete, that like not natural intelligence, artificial intelligence, like it's two different. But there is that gap, especially in the future, where artificial intelligence will be the gap between like natural intelligence, and if in the future the possibility of a new intelligence called like probably alien intelligence, then AI, artificial intelligence, would be the gap between both of them. And if you just think about it, it is kind of scary and totally unpredictable, like what could happen. And that's why the humans, we should look for the transcendence, because like I said, there's three paths, which is, one is the downfall of humanity, the second one is the normal course on the surface. So on the surface means the path is just general, and then the transcendence of humanity, meaning we push our limits and find our full potential, and truly develop the user imagination to create the technology, and we are detached from AI. I can kind of predict that. I feel like that it's gonna happen. We're detached from AI, but we need that AI and technology for humanity. And I feel like it's like that toxic relationship where the boy and girl, where like the boy always goes to the girl, and that's like us, and the girl doesn't need the boy, and the girl doesn't it's like self-sufficient, just like that. AI will be self-sufficient, and right now it's just forming. So in the future, when it does become like whole, and it's never going to be whole like us humans, but I feel like when they are at scale, and in the future when they do develop, I feel like they will be detached from us, and that detachment is kind of Like when that point of detachment happens, that's the scary part, because then we know that they don't need us. Then we know they're gonna start probably creating other intelligences, and we don't know what they're gonna do because we can't comprehend what they're gonna do, and that is just scary, to be honest. And this intelligence, I mean, when we talk about alien intelligence, it's not just like the intelligence of aliens, or like it's basically that alien is just a name that's coined, but alien intelligence, because right now just called that because it's not so sure of what it could be if AI does create new intelligence. And I really feel like even for the natural intelligence, us, we need AI, artificial intelligence, and not just like our daily work, our personal things, and day-to-day lives. We use that, chatting and just for homework and work and stuff like that. But truly for our lives to function, to live, to breathe, to like survive. And best example would be like the technology would be BCIs, brain computer interfaces, where those people who have those brain or motor function problems and neural pathway issues, they this BCIs help with the motor functions and helping to communicate and also move. Example would be like Stephen Hawking. At his time, there were not this BCIs, and just imagine a revolutionary, inspirational scientist like him with the BCI. It would be very effective and very helpful, and that's how like now there are many people who are suffering from diseases and things like that, and that's how these BCIs could help the humanity, not just humans, but like the future of humanity. And that's how technology, it can be a good thing. And I feel like we just have to truly be sovereign and be in our wholeness, and not to be too attached to the AI, especially we don't know what it's thinking and where it's going. So what we can do is, I mean, try to reach our full potential and for human potential, like, and try to strive for the like the humanity of the future of humanity. And I feel like the individual step of whatever you could do, and it doesn't need to be some small, I mean, it doesn't need to be some big thing. You can just like go out and like, it can just be you trying to find your potential and do something for somebody, or and just create. Like we're born here to be creators, and just put it out there, whatever it is, in whatever form, in content, art, media, music, and just maybe inspire a few people or two. And I mean, that's the only way we can keep going and like try to push the boundaries of humanity. And that's how I want to end today, and I'll say see you next time.